Can you introduce yourself and tell us a little about what you do?
Yes, hi, my name is Jerry or Hell. I dog sit, I babysit, I house sit, and I scuba dive.
Out of all of the things you do, Jerry, what is your favorite?
I would say scuba diving, but I also love babysitting. Yeah.
You have a multitude of interests, but it seems like you really lean towards these two. Can you do a comparison of scuba diving to babysitting?
Well, they're two very drastically, different things. But one thing I love about babysitting is that I'm an only child, so I never really got to, hang out with, babies and stuff. Well, I did, my cousins, I took care of them. That's how I got, experience from babysitting, or for babysitting. But, I don't know. It's just different now that I'm, older, and I don't know, want some sibling love or something. And then I love scuba diving because I love the ocean. It's one of my passions is to explore and see stuff in the ocean. So yeah, I'm very, very thankful that I get to see whales and sharks and sea lions and all these really cool looking fish. So yeah.
It sounds like you really have an affinity for children. Is there anything you would say that you have learned from babysitting these kids?
One is that I don't want kids anytime soon. That's a really big one. I don't know. I don't even know if I want kids anymore, but it's a lot. Having kids is a lot. So I think that's the biggest lesson, is that either have kids when I'm super, super set on life and have traveled, have done all the things that I want to do and want to settle, or just not have kids at all and just be a rich auntie or something.
An auntie? You
Sorry,
don't have
no.
siblings, kids?
A rich tita, I guess. Tita is a family friend or something, because I have a lot of friends who wants kids or already have kids. I also have a lot of nephews and nieces, so yeah, maybe I just want to borrow them every once in a while if I get baby fever. But I don't know if I want my own kids.
It's quite funny. It seems like you're doing a lot of self-reflecting. You mentioned wanting kids only when you're set in the future. What is being set in the future? How would you define that?
I would say I already have a job. I already have a significant other, because if I do want kids, I don't think I want to do it on my own, because one of my bosses is a single mom, and I was I don't think I can do that. She's very strong and very, very, very independent, but I don't see myself doing that. Anyways, so yeah, financially set or stable, have a partner, have a house, and have a good paying job and stuff.
You mentioned some things you didn't see yourself doing. Is there something you really see yourself doing in the future?
Ooh, definitely, I think still working in the marine biology field. I don't know if I want to do scuba diving